So here we go again. But look at these results, right? You see this, November 3rd, 2024, a 233-point increase. Let me just go back a little bit, right? Because this client was in the low 500s, right? Start working with us and boom, they jumped from like a 559 on October 14th, which was about a month ago to this day. Today's November 14th. So a month ago, 30 days ago, they were at a 559. Since working with us, their credit score has increased. When we add all these up, that's over 254 points. And right here, when we look to see what happened, all right, November 3rd, which was less than 2 weeks ago, their credit score jumped 233 points. Now they're at an 809. So let's check out and see what exactly contributed to this change. Now, as you can see right here, they found 5 changes on their TransUnion credit report, 5 changes. And as you can see, JP Morgan card account removed from your file, Bank of America removed from the file, Synchrony, Citibank removed. So we were able to remove 5 delinquent credit card accounts from this consumer's credit report, and this resulted in over a 233-point credit score increase. And this is since October 31st, right? So this is in the past 2 weeks or so, 233 points. So they went from the 500s all the way to the 800s, all right? Now, let's see what happened. So that was on TransUnion, as you can see, right? You find these on TransUnion. Let's see what happened with Equifax, all right? So again, we're seeing these same results reflected, not just on one credit bureau, but on multiple credit bureaus. Now, as you can see, it's kind of the same story when we look down here, all right? And then boom, you see from 589 all the way up to a 747, 589 to 747. So we're seeing these huge credit score increases. Let's just see what happened as far as Equifax, just to kind of show you guys that, you know, these changes are actually happening on multiple credit reporting agencies, right? So a lot of people say, oh, you know, show us multiple, don't just show one. All right, so you're seeing these same large increases right here, November 6th, which is less than 2 weeks ago, 158-point increase. All right, so when we look at what happened, American Express account removed from the credit file, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Citibank, right? All of these changes being made on this credit file. Look at how many negative accounts were removed. We got 6 negative accounts removed from the credit report. So these were delinquent credit cards. So look, now, the reason why we're the #1 credit restoration company in the United States is because we've been able to get these consistent results day in, day out, week in, week out, and no one is getting these results. If you've been in a credit service and your credit has not been fixed for 8 months, 9 months, a year, 2 years. Sometimes I've spoken with people who haven't gotten their credit fixed in over 3 or 4 years. They're still disputing and they can't get anything off of their credit report. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of this DIY out there, but here's the problem with DIY is that most people do not follow through. Yeah, you can read up on manuals and watch videos and get all the tools you need to do it, but that doesn't mean that you're going to be able to do it efficiently versus someone who does it every single day. Now, if you're tired of getting denied for funding, you're tired of getting denied for apartments, homes, cars, click the link in the description of the video. I see this all the time, and I see a lot of the back end data. A lot of you guys are applying for credit, applying for funding when you have derogatory marks on your credit. The best thing you can do is remove anything that the lenders can hold against you, and that's going to be negative information. Don't give the lenders, don't give the banks any reason to deny your application. So get your credit clean. There's a link in the description of the video. You can set up a consultation and we'll get to work. And as you can see, we get to work fast.